At the end of the 2nd century, the later Han Dynasty was approaching its end. It was a time of war, beginning with a popular uprising known as the Yellow Turban Rebellion. It was during this time that one provincial governor came to prominence. His name was Dong Zhuo. Thinking to bring down Dong Zhuo's reign of terror in the capital, the governors formed an alliance. From the south, Sun Jian, the tiger of Jiangdong, came to the Hulao Gate and announced himself. Beside him stood the handsome Zhou Yu.
We shall destroy the traitor and his king. Forward! It is up to us to restore order to the Han.
I have come for your head.
Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated.
True to your reputation, such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
Let me show you what I've got planned. Start the advance. You think to win alone? Learn how wrong you truly are!
Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated.
To attack us when we are most vulnerable. We are dealing with an expert tactician.
Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated. Okay, the enemy will be at a disadvantage without this base.
You believe your wits are a match for mine?
Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated.
Doing great. I will try to live up to your example.
Okay, the enemy will be at a disadvantage without this base. Enemy officer defeated.
Amazing! We will have to display our strength as well.
Victory is assured.
Let's go!
Hulao Gate, the last bastion of defense for the Imperial Court. I never imagined I would fight to destroy it. However, we cannot save the Han if we shirk from this duty. Loyal people of the Han, let us fight!
Okay, the enemy will be at a disadvantage without this base. Victory is assured.
Fight me now, for glory!
Enemy officer defeated.
I shall face you. Prepare yourself.
Enemy officer defeated.
I feel my strength seeping away. I can dance no longer.
Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated.
That's how it's done. Inspire us all.
Enemy officer defeated. Victory is assured. Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated.
Astounding!
Okay, the enemy will be at a disadvantage without this base.
There are other places to enter.
Enemy officer defeated. Victory is assured.
How can this be? To lose to one like you.
Enemy officer defeated.
Now is the time. Through the gate! You have defeated Musou.
Victory
Well
is assured.
done. Only Dong Zhuo remains. Forward!
Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated.
My dream is just out of reach. Just out of...
Enemy officer defeated.
Well fought, my friends. We have achieved victory.
I only know how to win.
Thanks to Zhou Yu, Dong Zhuo was defeated. Because of this, Sun Jian's reputation as a great general spread throughout the land. It wasn't long, however, before he was ambushed and killed while on campaign in Jing province. The Sun family lost influence for a while, and the aristocrats of Jiangdong competed amongst each other. However, Sun Ce, inheritor of Sun Jian's courage and spirit, rose to become the head of the family. Zhou Yu, thinking to boost Sun Ce to power, resolved to rejoin the war anew.
Wu has always belonged to the Sun family. We must retake it. We shall overrun anyone who gets in our way. Fight me now, for glory!
Enemy officer defeated.
An attack? Here? What sort of makeshift plot is this?
Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated.
Young fool. Still, I had not thought my armies would be so easily defeated.
Okay, the enemy will be at a disadvantage without this base.
Think to outsmart me? Don't make me laugh.
Enemy officer defeated.
This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace.
Enemy officer defeated. My lord.
Huh? What is he coming here for? He wants to help. That's not like him.
You still have a lot to learn, Sensei. Of course he's not coming to help. Still, this is what we want. Enemy officer defeated.
So, you are next. I'll crush you.
Enemy officer defeated. Victory is assured.
A true warrior indeed! You will carry our arms across the land! Challenge me!
Enemy officer defeated. Okay, the enemy will be at a disadvantage without this base.
What is going on here? Why are you fighting over my land? I hold the Imperial Seal, which makes me as good as the Emperor. We shall punish all who bring war and chaos to our land.
What a fool. As I thought, the seal has beguiled him. Now, Sensei, we must defeat him and take back Wu. From there, we can unite the land under our banner. Enemy officer defeated.
Let's go. Please, come with us. We will be the foundation from which you lead the attack.
We fought fairly. We shall retire for now, but the next time will be different.
Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated. Victory is assured.
Well, I am certainly glad for reinforcement.
The enemy is very strong. We are being pushed back.
Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated.
Now that's how it's done. You inspire us all.
Most of the enemy commanders have been beaten. All right, let's finish this fight.
Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated. Victory is assured. Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated.
Sun Ce, you ungrateful wretch. After all we did for you.
Sorry, Yuan Shu, but I have no time to spend on you.
I am impressed. I must not fall behind.
Hey, you're not bad. I can't let you beat me, though.
Take down the enemy base. Everybody, forward!
Enemy officer defeated.
So the son of the tiger is a worthy adversary in his own right. We have not the strength to stop him.
Whoa, you are doing an excellent job.
Enemy officer defeated. Victory is assured. Enemy officer defeated.
Victory is ours! Well fought, everyone! Wu has returned to the Sun family.
I only know how to win.
Sun Ce conquered the Wu territory, and then took down Yuan Shu, a pretender to the throne. Afterwards he swept aside all before him, and came to hold Jiangdong. And out of admiration, or perhaps even fear, people compared him to the great conqueror of old, Zhou Yu, calling him the Little Conqueror. Holding the south, Sun Ce resolved to move north. Meanwhile, at Guandu, Yuan Shao and the recently risen Cao Cao were readying for a large battle. Intent on storming Cao Cao's capital Xuchang through this gap, Sun Ce and Zhou Yu raced their men north.
Our goal is to take Xuchang. Press forward and wipe out the enemy.
Sun Ce, first concentrate your men at the main gate. You would prefer to fight there, would you not? Enemy officer defeated.
You didn't think we let you go that easy, did you? Now die!
So you are determined to make it difficult, eh?
Enemy officer defeated. Okay, the enemy will be at a disadvantage without this base.
That's incredible! All right, I'm not going to lose to you. Okay, let's go. The enemy base is ours for the taking.
Okay, the enemy will be at a disadvantage without this base.
You have no one to accompany you? Then die!
Enemy officer defeated.
Perhaps he is worthy of the name Little Girl. I must think of something to stop him.
Okay, the enemy will be at a disadvantage without this base. Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated. Victory is assured. Okay, the enemy will be at a disadvantage without this base. Victory is assured!
The gate has opened. Now, through the gates. So just knocking open the gate is not enough. All right, we will force our way inwards. Let's go. Okay, let's go, Zhou Yu. We're gonna put an end to this battle.
Okay, the enemy will be at a disadvantage without this base. Victory is assured!
happy now, for glory!
Enemy officer defeated.
Now that's how it's done. You inspire us all.
Okay, the enemy will be at a disadvantage without this base. Enemy officer defeated.
Let's go. Please, come with us. We will be the foundation from which you lead the attack.
We are being driven back. However, we mustn't give in. This is not how I envisioned the battle.
Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated. Okay, the enemy will be at a disadvantage without this base. Enemy officer defeated.
My Lord Cao Cao, forgive me. I was unable to fulfill my duty.
This battle is pretty much over. Well fought, everyone.
I only know how to win.
With Xu Chang nearly invaded, Cao Cao returned triumphantly with his army from his victory at Guandu. Zhou Yu advised a swift withdrawal in order to avoid certain defeat. Following this advice, Sun Ce returned his forces to Jiangdong. Having recognized the threat that Sun Ce posed, Cao Cao organized an army for a large-scale invasion of the south. With the navy he had acquired in Jing province, he advanced on Jiangdong. Sun Ce joined forces with the fleeing Liu Bei, and together they met Cao Cao at Chibi.
We'll make Cao Cao regret ever coming here. Zhou Yu, tell us what the plan is.
Lord Zhou Yu is doing his best. I have to choose.
Enemy officer defeated.
It is almost time. I shall begin preparations at the altar.
Then we shall prepare the fire. Huanggai, head for the boats.
You have come too far. I cannot lose to an idiot like you.
Enemy officer defeated. The boats will move when they hear this gong, and then our path to the enemy will be open. However, the enemy will also be able to attack us. We must be careful when we move the boats. Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated. Huanggai, wait there for a time. We must move when the wind blows to the southeast.
The time has come and the land has been prepared. And now I will start the prayer to call the winds.
Enemy officer defeated.
The situation is dire.
Victory is assured. Enemy officer defeated.
A true warrior indeed! We will carry our honor across the land!
I cannot concentrate on this prayer with these enemies here with me.
Can't be helped. Anyone who is free, go to the altar and push back the forces there. Enemy officer defeated.
We cannot keep this up forever.
Even with my strategies, victory here may prove impossible.
We may not be able to make it through this.
About time you arrived. It isn't easy carrying inferior numbers.
Enemy officer defeated.
I have never seen such skill. This is how a warrior should.
Enemy officer defeated.
An impressive feat. I will have to adapt my tactics to keep up.
Enemy officer defeated.
We cannot afford to fall here! Everybody, retreat!
That was close. Thank you for aiding us.
Enemy officer defeated.
I have come for your head.
This battle isn't over yet. We've been roused to action once again.
Enemy officer defeated.
Begin making defensive preparations. We will need them soon. Oh, you just reached another level of brilliance.
Victory is assured.
cannot hold off these additional attackers.
You believe your wits are a magic line.
Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated.
The wait is over. May this wind carry us to victory.
He really has called forth the wind. No, I mustn't think about that now. Huang Gai.
I'm going now. This will be the greatest feat of my life.
Enemy officer defeated.
I don't want to die yet.
Enemy officer defeated.
This is all that I can do. The rest I will leave in your capable hands.
Enemy officer defeated.
Amazing! We will have to display our strength as well.
Enemy officer defeated. Officer defeated.
Have no hold on me. Let them burn higher, hotter. Let them burn the enemy.
Victory is assured. Enemy officer defeated. Okay, the enemy will be at a disadvantage without this base.
Fight me now, for glory!
Victory is assured. Enemy officer defeated.
The situation is dire.
Officer defeated.
Woohoo! That's my man. Watch me now. I'm gonna fight even harder.
Let us have a glorious fight.
It is too dangerous to stay here any longer. Abandon the main camp. Pull back and regroup.
How could my beauty have fallen in such a way?
Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated.
A true warrior indeed! You will carry our honor across the land!
My head is very difficult to follow.
You think to outsmart me? Don't make me laugh.
Enemy officer defeated. Watch this!
New world. Should end now.
Enemy officer defeated.
Cao Cao is dead. We have won the battle. The land is almost ours.
I only know how to win.
Starting with Zhou Yu, the enthusiasm of the combined Wu and Shu troops rose to the heavens, knocking Cao Cao down into the great river. Now there were only two to fight for dominion. Ironically, they were Sun Ce and Liu Bei, who had previously fought together to defeat Cao Cao. Following the Battle of Chibi, Liu Bei moved quickly and stole Jing province from an unexpecting Wu. He then captured the province of Yi and began to steadily consolidate his power to focus on the coming showdown. Knowing that Shu could not be overlooked any longer, Sun Ce prepared an army to attack Jing.
I do like Liu Bei, but the situation has changed. Forward! We take back Jing!
It cost us dearly to take Jing. You're not taking it without a fight.
Attacking by surprise is the choice of one who knows he is weak. Stay calm and all will be well.
Do you believe your wits are a match for mine?
Let's go! You will not get by us. Prepare to die.
No, I was here! What a disaster! I have no excuse for trouble. unraveled.
Enemy officer defeated.
We are at a clear disadvantage. Maybe our tactics can carry us through.
I have come for your head.
That was close. Thank you for aiding us.
Enemy officer defeated.
I have come for your head.
Enemy officer defeated.
True to your reputation, such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
Enemy officer defeated.
My lord, enemy reinforcements appear to be pushing in from multiple sides. Victory is assured.
You fight alone? Are you brave or a fool? Let us find out.
Enemy officer defeated.
You think you can beat me by yourself?
We must maintain the path to our Lord's future. Forward, fight back with the weak forces.
Next time will be different.
Enemy officer defeated.
Defeat! Wu!
Enemy officer defeated.
A true warrior indeed! You will carry our honor across the land. Men, we must hold him back! It's do or die!
You amuse me greatly.
Enemy officer defeated.
I have come for battle. Under the banner of my lord Liu Bei, I shall find victory.
I have come for your head.
Enemy officer defeated. Okay, the enemy will be at a disadvantage without this base.
True warrior indeed! You will carry our honor across the land.
Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated.
Me defeated!
Victory is assured.
Retreat!
Enemy officer defeated.
Our target is the enemy base. Taking it will deflate their morale. A true warrior indeed. You will carry our honor across the land.
Enemy officer defeated.
A true warrior indeed! You will carry our arms across the land!
It is time to take the attack to the enemy. Forward!
Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated.
I have failed. I will
Victory is
lead.
assured. Enemy officer defeated.
The time has come. Now it is time for all to go and crush the enemy.
Enemy officer defeated.
I had not realized your skill.
Victory
I
is
am
assured.
happy to lead with my life.
Enemy officer defeated. He's here as well. Send word. Concentrate first on the enemy before us.
We shall pull back as planned.
Enemy officer defeated.
True to your reputation, such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
Perhaps I should have been more grateful to you. However, I need this land. I cannot let you back.
I have no interest in your excuses. We shall do all that we must to have Jing return to us. Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated. This! Enemy officer defeated. Okay, the enemy will be at a disadvantage without this base.
I seek a greater future. Though you may mock it, for the sake of that future, I will flee.
Enemy officer defeated.
Jing has returned to Wu, where it belongs. Liu Bei, the next time we meet will be the last.
I only know how to win.
Due to the gallantry of Zhou Yu, Liu Bei's forces had no choice but to retreat. Following this battle, Sun Ce pacified the territories formerly held by Cao Cao one after another. To the west, he stationed his strongest men and continued making preparations for the final strike against Liu Bei. To counter this, Liu Bei gathered his remaining forces and advanced his army towards Yiling. If Sun Ce could beat back Liu Bei, dominion would be his. Inspired by the ambition of his lord and friend, the brilliant General Zhou Yu made haste to reach the battle at Yiling.
Zhou Yu, Quan, everyone, let's go! Let us end this chaos and forge our own world!
We will sweep aside the enemy with fire. Zhuran will move to the eastern shore. The rest of you will aid his advance. Enemy officer defeated.
You fight alone? Are you brave or fool? Let us find out.
Men, we must hold them back! It's do or die!
Oh, they're even stronger than I thought. I'll give it my all.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated.
Those cowards are using fire? I should have seen this coming.
Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated. Report from the scouts. An enemy force is approaching the shore.
So you've gotten this far, huh? So you won't go any further.
Fight me now, for glory! What a disaster! I have no excuse for troubling you with this rabble.
You believe your wits are a match for mine?
How can I have lost?
Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated.
Chang Fei, you will pay for that.
Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated.
Amazing! We will have to display our strength as well.
Ah, I was too late. Ma Liang, it is up to us to open a path for Lord Liu Bei. It cannot be helped. We must open the path to the stone sentinels.
A true warrior indeed! You will carry our honor across the land.
Let's go crush one of those unsightly bases. Follow me. I have come for your head.
Enemy officer defeated. 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 This place is fearsome indeed. Is this some trap of Zhuge Liang's doing? officer defeated.
Fate can sometimes be cruel.
Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated. Victory is enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated.
Zhuge Liang? How can that be? Curse you, Wu! I shall avenge him if it's the last thing I do!
Enemy officer defeated. Made it through. Zhuge Liang's trap has failed. Victory is assured.
You believe your wits are a match for mine?
Enemy officer defeated.
I challenge you.
I am grateful. I thank you deeply for your help.
I will grow stronger yet. Then, let us see what happens. Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated. Victory is assured.
Oh, well done. I'll have to try and keep...
You believe your wits are a match for mine?
Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated. Okay, the enemy will be at a disadvantage without this base.
For my friends, for my people, for our future, I cannot lose.
You think to outsmart me?
We barely made it.
Enemy officer defeated.
Amazing! We will have to display our strength as well.
Watch this!
Come for your head! You go!
Victory is assured! Enemy officer defeated. Enemy officer defeated.
Hooray, we did it, my lord! The fight is over!
My friends, you fought well. Thank you. The land now belongs to us.
I only know how to win.